Alrighty, how's it going, guys? I'm Tharpedo, and this is the beginning of my playthrough of one of the most majestic, beautiful, just spellbinding games I've ever played. This is Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons. A unique fairy tale of sorts where you guide two brothers on an incredible journey to find a remedy, or a cure rather, for their dying father, their sick father. And it's basically a single-player co-op game. It's very, very different. A lot of coordination is required. It's not exactly a hard game by any stretch of the imagination, and it doesn't require a lot of thinking. It's kind of just a casual game. But the reason it's one of my favorite games, the reason it became one of my favorite games, I should say, immediately, earlier this year, when Xbox Live released it as their free game of the month, is because of its beautiful, emotional, heart-wrenching story. I mean, this thing is it's like living through an actual experience that these characters are having. And I don't know, it made me feel more than most movies do. And it's just an overall gorgeous game, graphically. It's not overly flashy, it's kind of got a painting art style, has the look of a painting, kind of like a watercolor aspect. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Sorry if I did a horrible job explaining it. Let me just explain the brief synopsis here on the back of the case. I got the physical copy finally, and maybe that'll help you understand it better. This is one journey you will never forget. Guide two brothers on an epic fairy tale journey from visionary Swedish film director Joseph Fares and top-tier developer Starbreeze Studios. So yeah, it's a Swedish game created by a visionary director. So a lot of care and time and thought went into this. It's not your typical Call of Duty first-person shooter bro game. This is an artsy man's game, or just, you know, anybody with a heart and soul. Just drink it in. It's such a sad game. I'm not, just in case any of you have never heard anything about this game or played it before, I won't spoil anything or bring up any crucial details to the plot, but it's just... Ugh. You certainly get immersed in the game, I'll put it that way. And I will say this is a game that is best experienced in one sitting. It's a relatively short game. It's just like 2.5 hours, 3 hours long, depending on how good you are at it and how many times you have to restart a puzzle. And one day I feel like I'm going to get around to playing it in one sitting, as I believe it's meant to be played. But I will not be doing that for this video, because I do not have the time currently to do it all in one sitting, and I think it would just be best to split the videos up. And I've got other games that I'm working on. If you caught any of my Arkham Knight uploads, gonna start Until Dawn soon. Gonna upload some Little Big Planet 3 footage. I still gotta get to work on that Donkey Kong Country playthrough, man. What am I doing? I'm slacking over here. But God, I love this game. I just love it. I'm so excited to be playing through it a second time. And to hold the game physically in my hands. Gotta have the physical copy, man. I'm a collector, so when I found out that this game was released physically, I had to have it. Okay, so... Wow, this actually feels a little different without the Xbox 360 controller, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so you use L2 and R2 to control each brother's action, respectively. And to kind of explain the control scheme, the left stick controls Big Brother, the right stick controls Little Brother. And a lot of coordination with your with your hands is required. Kind of fucks with your brain, honestly. It's such a charming game, both in its visuals and its control scheme and its story and the soundtrack. I mean, it's just a lush, beautiful score worthy of a film. And this was not a very big budget game. I mean, keep in mind, before this got all the critical acclaim that it got and got released physically and got picked up by the publisher 505 Games. Yeah, 505 Games. Before that, it was an indie title, so this was not something. This is not a AAA game we're talking about. Ah. Thought I did it wrong for a second. Da. Oh, da. I also love that. I love how there's not a real language in this game. It's just noises. It's a made-up language specifically for this game. I think that is so cool. Because, I mean, like, you don't really need it. You don't need anything like that. Everything can be communicated through hand gestures and just the brother making a sound like, da! Oh, da! Because, I mean, you just assume he's saying, like, over there! That! Which is very simple. Okay, so right here, as Big Brother, you have to kneel. Alrighty.
Hey, Naya!
Naya, that's his name. Okay. Ah, I forgot I have to climb up here too. There is a rope. I have to use the little shit, as I call him. The little shit. Well, no. Get your ass back up there. It's gonna take me some time, apparently, to get used to the control scheme again. Alright. Because like I said, it does take some coordination. A lot of people were turned off by this game because of how discombobulated it made them. You just gotta be in sync. Your thumbs gotta be in sync, bruh. And then once you master it, and you get the feel for it, it's great.
Hey. Via. Via.
See, the visuals are dated and not extremely impressive. I mean, they're just very basic character models. But to me, that almost adds to it. It doesn't detract in any way. It makes the game more charming and subtle. And it's not all about graphics. I mean, yes, it's a very beautiful game, but it's also the soundtrack and the story and the gameplay. Everything that adds up to make just a wonderful fantasy adventure game. I was hoping for more of a graphical rehaul with the release on PS4 and Xbox One, but it's fine. It's just a straight port. I'm glad it got released physically because there is no physical copies for last gen consoles, so I'm glad I can put it on my shelf and bust it out whenever I want. I'm glad that I actually own it, but it would have been nice if they had, I mean, it might be upscaled a little. I don't know. To me, it looks the same. But, I don't know. I just hope they make a sequel, man. I don't really know. Without giving anything away, I don't know if that's really going to be possible. Maybe they can make Sisters. A Tale of Two Daughters. Or Cousins. A Tale of Two Relatives. Okay, so we're gonna have to sneak down here. Because that guy's a dick. Oh, I forgot. Baby brother's afraid of water. And that's something he's gonna have to overcome by the end of the story. I got a hunch. Mata. I'd feel like such an idiot if I was like, I love the made-up language, and it turns out it's actually some language that I'm just not recognizing. Yes, little brother, hop on. I remember thinking during my first playthrough, during this part, as I come under the bridge here, with the sunlight coming in and just how good the water looks. I just remember thinking, okay, this is going to be something special. I hadn't been sold yet. It was the free game of the month. I was like, well, let me check it out. And, okay. I don't know what... Come on. Straighten up. Okay. I just remember thinking at that specific part, okay, yeah, this is going to be cool. I could just tell. And the Dick of the Year award goes to... Now that's some great coordination on my part. Great coordination on my part. Shuffle along here. Every day I'm shuffling. God, it's like Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit when you're in the Shire or something. There's just something so familiar and magical about this little village they live in. Alright. Rotated the camera. Let's talk to this dude. So cool. Ah, I love it. It's got that watercolor look. Now, I know there's a lot of trophies and some hidden things in this game. That's not really what I'm looking for. It wasn't what I was looking for the first time around, and it's not what I'm looking for from this game the second go around. I just want to experience... I want to have a seamless experience, I guess. I don't really care to look for novelty items in the game. I just want to play through it as I believe it's meant to be played. Although to really do that, I would have to sit down and play through it in one sitting, but one day. Oh, I just love the way the camera starts rotating at that part. Just such detail and care was put into this game, I don't know. maybe I'm overhyping it. Maybe I'm overhyping it. I've read things online and people saying this game is not at all what people make it out to be, but I don't know, I love it. For me, it's a personal favorite of all time. Ha! Sick! Go get him! That dog looked like a goat. That was the most goat-looking dog I've ever seen.
Miba, Miba!
Amoeba, amoeba! Love it. Is there anybody to talk to over here?
Hey!
There's a lot of... See, I don't remember doing that the first time I played it. There's a lot of meaningless interaction in this game, but it's a nice touch that they add them. Because aside from the platforming, there's not much to this game in terms of pure gameplay. So, I don't know. Maybe sometime, maybe next time I play through, I'll actually look for all the hidden gems and whatnot.
Lilay mi bu? Oh. Oh.
Okay, I remember thinking that the noises the kid makes right there was a little inappropriate and weird the first go around. Or maybe I have a dirty mind. But it sounded moany, which is weird when you're holding a cat. Duh. See, that's more natural. Love it. Now he can let down this bridge. Do your damn job, bitch. Oh yeah, I had to wake him up with the little bro and show this scroll with the big bro. For added effect, they should have had like a bunch of beer bottles next to that guy. This is rated T, so they could have done it. So beautiful and serene and peaceful.
Diana?
Yeah, come to think of it, all the meaningless interactions that I was talking about, like this, it kind of makes or breaks the game. If this was not an aspect of it, it would still be great, but it just wouldn't have that same feel to it, that cathartic. Well, okay, what? I know there's something I can. Oh, I can actually take it. Ah, I don't. Yeah, I do not remember doing this the first time. See? Look. It's a magical game. I am discovering new things. Can I... What's the deal? Can I not... throw it high enough? There's gotta be a trophy for that. Not that I'm a trophy fanatic, but now it's frustrating me because you... Ah, forget it. I'm gonna eat up 5 minutes of this playthrough trying to throw a damn ball through a net. Ah, just breathe it in. Listen to that soundtrack. Listen to the river running in the background. You know, I also think that it would have been it would have been wise for them to, and I know this would be a little controversial to say because it kind of defeats the whole gimmick and purpose of the game, but I feel like on this re-release, aside from the bonus content of the art gallery and director commentary, which is nice, they should have went ahead and added 2-player support. I'm sorry, but it just lends itself to that, and that's a great experience that you could actually have with your brother or just another person, is helping each other do these things. And it's just odd to me. Maybe the game developers just thought, hey, that completely destroys the vision that we had for the game in terms of how you play it. And I admit it's cool, the one person co-op idea, but it can get a little frustrating at times, I'm not gonna lie, and it'd be cool to just have that option. Anyways, tap that guy on the buttocks. Let's try again. Again, the little kid is doing some inappropriate stuff. That's fucking teamwork right there. Okay, guys, I think I just went into a comatose of relaxation. My turn. Oh, he can actually play it. Look how salty Big Brother is. See, I'm glad I went that way. Once again, something that I did not discover last time. It was very cute. And rewarding. Oh, here's a drunk. So they did have alcohol in this game. Amazing. Oh, wait, did I take a swig? Did that kid just take a swig? Oh, he doesn't know shit. He's just a drunk. He's a derelict. Let me take another swig of that. Oh, yeah. Getting turnt. Okay, you had a little bit too much of that gin. Okay. That was a bomb. I'm sorry. That was pathetic. Ah, just look at this! Ah, yes. The dog part. The dog scene. It's a scary-ass pit. I think that's supposed to be a pit. I don't know. Maybe that's some sort of fictional fantasy breed. So basically what you have to do here, you have to distract the dog with one brother while the other advances. And then you keep going in a chain like that. Whoa! No! 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 I clowned hard. My apologies. So you have to wait while he's distracted.
Hey!
Hey, over here, you big dummy.
Hey!
Bye-bye.
Hey!
What a dummy. Over here, you big lug. I want to pet that dog. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, I made it.
Hey!
Oh shit! I did not mean to do that! Well, I discovered a new talent. Sucking at an easy game.
Hey!
We gotta fool this dog! Oh my god!
Hey!
I called you. I got some kibble. Wait,
Hey!
what are they feeding this animal? Seriously, that is an obese dog.
Hey!
And also, did I just say kibble? Isn't kibble for cats? Oh, I wish I could go slipping and sliding down the waterfall. Somebody look that up. Let me know. I'm drawing a complete blank. I'm having a brain fart. Is kibble a blanket term for domesticated pet food? Or is it just for dog food or cat food? I can't remember which one it belongs to. I don't know how that has anything to do with this game. But nonetheless. I get into all sorts of wacky subjects. Does Tharpedo? Yes, sir. Give me some rope on. I gotta climb. Jump. Jump. Jump.
Hey, nai!
Okay. Slow poke. Slowing everything down. There's some rabbits. Some jackass hares. Some jackass hares. Oh, no trophy? That was totally worthy of a trophy. Ooh. I got a bunny! For some reason, the white one cannot be picked up by the big brother. Ah! There's my first trophy. Yet again, something I did not discover last time. I just gave that bunny blackface. Oh my god. Now he can hop around with all of his other hip-hop buddies. Get it? Wow, that came off as racist. But I feel like that trophy, that accomplishment was racist. That was weird. I think I'm just looking too much into it.
Da!
Certainly felt like blackface, though. Oh, I gotta do this the other way, I forgot, because the kid cannot carry the goat. All these animals in this world are completely and utterly obese. Like, look at this thing. God, what are they feeding this animal for breakfast? I love that. See, you just pet the damn thing with the smaller brother. Younger brother, whatever. And you can do this kind of stuff if you're so inclined. Bye-bye. Wait. Bye-bye. Alright, I know I dropped these damn sheep into the water before. I will literally carry this thing as far as possible if I can just drop it somewhere and murder it.
Atta!
Oh, I literally can't go any farther with it. Lame, I wanted to do some sheep murdering. Preferably by way of drowning. Catch up, Jane. God, I feel like I'm ruining the serenity and overall aura of this game with my neurotic and unfunny antics. Oh, I love it. Shh. What's that? No, I don't mean the sound of the dog running below. Still searching for us, mind you. No, I mean, what's that sound? Is that a crying troll? My favorite part of the game, just so you know. He's sad because he does not like the latest features of the new iOS update.
Hey, Maru!
We caught him slipping. Men don't cry. Come on. Hey, we know you're sad and everything, but do you happen to know where this tree of life is so that we can save our relatives?
Sa?
Yeah.
Hey, aw. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and spoil it in case you're watching this and have no knowledge of this game. His wife is missing. The troll's wife is missing. Mrs. Troll is missing. And I just noticed, in this moment, the two beds. And it's making me tear up a little, I'm not gonna lie. Although, one has to wonder, why are there two beds? Why aren't they just sleeping in one big bed? Are they having some marital issues? Ah, I love it.
Ay!
Oh!
Yeah.
Everybody needs a giant. Oh, I gotta wait. I gotta wait on this slow poke. It's just so cool. Oh, it's so cool. I love it. I love fantasy like this. I wish more games looked like this, to be honest. Oh, shit.
Atta!
To me, this is just so much more aesthetically rewarding than some shoot 'em up game. It just is. And I just murdered that little boy. Because I wasn't paying attention.
Da.
I'm gonna let him go first this time.
Atta. Yeah. Atta. Da. Atta.
Yeah, ata, ata, ata. Let's do this. Okay. Okay. I gotta get my ass in gear here. I'm the one that's slipping. Quite literally. Right bumper and stick controls young brother. Left bumper and left analog stick controls big brother. Get it through your head, Cody. Up. Up. Okay. Where's my giant? There's that giant. Sup, Braj? Woo!
Atta.
Oh. Ooh, we got a bridge, boy.
Hon atta nai.
Yeah, stop barking orders at him. Jesus, he's just a kid. He's already having to go through enough. He lost his mother and he might lose his dad, and this is a treacherous journey. Come on now. Slowpoke the troll. God, I just love it. This is one of my favorite sequences. Sequences. This is one of my favorite sequences in all of video game history. It just is. I can't even describe it.
Yeah.
Oh my... I'm having some serious issues with this control scheme. I do not remember having this bad of problems the first time I played. Maybe it's because I've had a long day. But yeah, kids, for you kids out there that are thinking about playing this game and picking it up, just don't let go of that bumper prematurely if you're trying to come up from a ledge. That's my advice to you. And practice your coordination skills, because this game will test them. Tenfold. This giant looks like he's wearing makeup, which is fine, I'm not judging.
Wow!
Yeah, try not to murder me, thank you.
Oh!
Oh! I momentarily grasped on to the roots there. Okay. Oh shit, we gotta wait on him. Again. Either that or he just straight up abandoned us. We were abandoned. Oh. He's waiting on us. We're the slowpokes now, bitch. Come on. God, I just had to inch over barely. Yay, time to get hurled some more. And they all drowned. The end. No, that's... The game's not that morbid. I promise. Oh shit, I forgot. Hop on. I'm sorry, little bro.
I'm sorry, I forgot you were afraid of the water. You're afraid of the water.
Through there. Okay, thank you for your help. Good luck, finding your wife. Or, you know, you can just get used to that new iOS update and get on the Tinders and get you some new booty. What an ominous, scary cave. Oh, you know what? This is actually a pretty lengthy section. So I think I'm gonna call it quits for the night. I think that's a wrap for section 1. Yeah, it's a great game. I can't wait to play through the rest of it. And it's not long, like I said, so there will only be a few more installments of this playthrough. And yeah, I think I'll get back to this one pretty soon. I know I want to keep going at a steady pace with my Arkham Knight Let's Play and some other games that I mentioned earlier, but I have a feeling I'm going to come back to this pretty soon, because it's not a long game, and it's very rewarding and aesthetically pleasing, and visually just... I'm at a loss for words. I'm literally speechless. That's how much I love this game. Awestruck. There we go. I'm awestruck by this game. It's worthy of all your oohs and ahs. So, until next time, keep it locked in to Tharpedo Plays for Everything Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons.